Welcome to Graph of Heartbeat. Our project shows how emotions connect through data and weighted possibility network. A weighted possibility network shows how events are connected through possibility. Use graph basic relationships. Network structure. The WPN has three parts. Node represents heartbeat event. Edge show how heartbeats are connected, and with tell how likely they occur at the same time.
First, we collect heartbeat signal from both participants. Next, we divide the data into the window to tag synchrony over time. We, de- we then set a tolerance to check if two beats happen cause signal to count as simultaneous. After that, we compute the joint probability of their co-occurring beats. Finally, we assign its weight based on how slowly their heartbeat synchronize.
Make suring synchrony. To make sure how in sync two hearts are, we use probability similarity metric. We calculate the Jacquard index, accent co-occurrence, and conditional probability to see how often the two heartbeats align beyond chance.
For the passing of the VPN model, the first thing is its intuitive interpretation because the model output probability from 0 to 1. It's become very easy to see how closer to heartbeat alive, very closer to one mean higher synchronized, almost like their hearts are moving toward each other. The time strain is its ability to capture how synchronized change over time using sliding window. The model show real-time shifts moment when the heart stays steady and moment when they start responding to each other. Is like watching the development of relationship unfold through listen. Other strength is the VPN can detect directionality. It doesn't just tell us whether the heartbeat match. It shows who lead and who follow. It is valuable when we can to understand how intuitive emotional shift and how respond. And the last, the moment skill will to give BPN isn't limited to just two individuals. It can map synchronize within larger group, forming a kind of biological social network. It makes especially full form for studying teamwork or social interaction. Next, I would like to talk about the limitation and important consideration of the methods. First, there is parameter sensitivity. The result depends heavily on settings like window size and tolerance. If these parameters are not chosen appropriately, the outcome can be misleading. Second, if the window size is too large, the data becomes low resolution, but if it is too small, the data becomes noisy. So finding a balanced window size is essential for accurate analysis. Other point is the influence of external factors such as movements, temperature, or even background music, which can distort the signals and affect the results. Finally, we need proper validation to ensure the synchronized we observe isn't just due to change. For this, we use suffer tests, essentially comparing with randomized data to confirm that the synchronized is truly meaningful.
Application Psychology study emotional bonding between partner or friends. Neuroscience investigate psychological response during empathy or stress. Communication study analyze emotional alignment between speaker and listener. Human AI interaction train AI system to detect and respond to human emotion. Example simulation: the synchrony curve peaks around minute 3, indicating a high emotion moment when both participants' heartbeat alike.
In summary, WPN more emotional synchronia using probability. Each helps transform raw biological signal into a clear and interpretable emotional network. This approach connects data science, psychology, and emotional modeling to give us deeper insight into how humans connect physiologically.
If we input the heartbeat data into this program, it will generate a relation graph between 8 hearts.
A graph of heart sounds like a romantic drama, nostalgic.
But actually it's taking water to heart which is sing like emotional.
So how do we know it's too much?
We check the frequency of synchronized beats to trigger the line in the graph. The more computable they are,
The less test it on us, we see who has seen the most.
if we input the heartbeat data into this program, it will generate a relation graph between 8 hearts.
Look, the line got thicker when we laugh together.
Exactly, our heartbeat in the same rhythm.
This is what we call a vestige in light. It means the watch value increases.
Or maybe how hard or scary communicating all the time.
Look, the line got thicker when we laugh together.
Exactly, our heartbeat in the same rhythm. I checked the past data. Our synchrony score peaked at 0.89.
But isn't we dropping ever since that day?
Sometimes we don't tell everything.
But it's still something that's 1 hour has truly beat together.
I checked the past data. Our synchrony score peaked at 0.89.
But isn't we dropping ever since that day?
Sometimes we don't tell everything.
But it's still something that's 1 hour has truly beat together.
Maybe the graph of our heart isn't meant to prove how long a relationship lasts, but to remind us that in the moment our heart truly reflect the same.